for you in your situation? If you had a husband, I'm sorry, if you had a husband,
Mhm.
can he call me? Because I'm his best friend. Can he call
Absolutely.
me? Well, can I call him? Can I call your husband at 3 in the morning
Mm,
and and you not even come?
mm.
Yes, because it
Okay,
has happened.
okay, okay, fine. Now
Hold
I
on, hold on,
want
hold on,
you.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, Sandra. Are you still married to that husband?
No, but for different
Mm.
reasons.
Yeah, and that's cool. And that's just how she feel. And how you feel is how you feel. I can't take that away from you.
Because
But
I
I mean,
had
I
that
kind of already.
trust. I've always had that trust until you give me a reason not to trust you. And I'm going to trust that you have that friendship. She was there before me, and there are friends that will be there after you. Case in point, I'm not with my husband anymore, but my best friend is still there. And one of them is still here on the live. So, yes, I have
It's
that
just
trust
it's
until
just
you
Don't
show me
bring
something
him
otherwise.
up.
that it's
Please
more
don't bring
of
him
the
up, whoever it
it.
is. Stay in the
Carl, hold
comment
on one second.
section.
Carl, hold on one second.
Yes.
So no, the thing is that I understand exactly where you're coming from, but it's when you have that union, the other people need to respect the union that you have. Because if you're still doing that and you're the best friend on the outside that don't live in a house, then you don't. To me, you don't respect my marriage if you're still doing shit like that.
But
So
if it's a
But
true
it ain't
emergency,
about
but
nobody.
Mimi, if
Mhm.
it's a true emergency and you've had that communication and you've spoken to your spouse about it and you all have that understanding, then there should not be a problem. Especially
no,
if
Again,
it's
it's
a
an
true
assumption.
where your
emergency.
daddy,
Now, if you just have
where your
somebody
uncle,
calling,
where
and it may be that you were the last person that I had
probably
nobody
not,
else,
probably not,
and I needed to call you. No
because
one
you
else
called your best
answered.
friend first.
I
Yeah.
needed
I
to I needed to call you.
I gotta
I'm
go with
stuck
the
in a
assumption.
ditch. Can you help me?
How deep
Even
is the
if it's
ditch? What
call.
happened to AAA?
Even if it's
Exactly.
call.
Because AAA, it might take the same amount of time to get there. Where AAA at? Because
Well, it's
nine times out
something
of
that you
ten, they ain't
said,
called
Well,
AAA. They called your house first. Now, because
Mimi. It's
I'm
something
going
you
with
said. I agree on, Mimi.
where Geico, because they got roadside assistance. Where AAA, where your
Exactly.
daddy, where your uncle, where your
Your
brother,
daddy.
where your cousin. Then maybe you can call me. But no, you're not finna just call my house because you know
But
what?
Mimi, it's something I agree
If
with
it
you
go
on.
like that, then you might as well pack your bag, go in the
Right.
ditch, and y'all ride off in the sunset together. No, because that's
Yeah,
disrespect
me and my woman is coming down there
from the
tonight. No, I
woman.
agree. I agree with Mimi
Yeah,
on one
hell
thing she
no.
said
so
earlier.
when you
One thing
get
she
with
said
someone,
earlier.
you cannot have friends.
No, no, no.
You
Nobody.
can't have
That was before
friends
my time.
and you
That was
can't
before
help them
my
at any
time.
time.
That was
Listen,
before
Sandra.
my time. But
Sandra,
what
you
I'm
can't.
saying
You
is
gotta
that
have boundaries, Sandra.
the
It ain't the
respect,
same. It ain't the
yeah, the
same.
respect gotta come from that best friend that don't live in my house. Because if you feel like as a woman you could still call my house and ask my now for fiance, boyfriend, whatever, because it ain't gonna be husband. You gonna need to understand that when we stay in the same household. If we don't live together, that's different. But if we stay in the same household, and if you think you can still call him and do that, you don't
No, it's no
respect me as a
different.
woman. You
There's
don't
no
respect me
difference
as a
of you
woman.
living.
No, 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 no,
You're
no,
not.
no, no.
Well, Carl, is different for different people. Think about. Listen, check it out. Check it out. So you had a household, Carl. You're saying there's no difference because you're gonna be like, I'm bringing my wife with me. My best friend of 40 years can call.
Well, he
You
ain't bringing her. He leaving her in the bed.
Yeah,
no,
that's what he
he said
said.
he was taking her. No, he said he was taking her. You said you're taking
No, he
No,
you
said
said,
he's going to. He said he was going to eat,
oh,
and
that's
then
right.
he was No,
No,
going to
yeah,
get up.
peace
Get
yeah.
out.
dressed.
That's what he said. Peace out.
No, you did say you was gonna eat first. You
Cause
did. You
I
said
got the
But
same
this is
question. And
my
hell,
thing
eating
is
that don't justify you going. You can eat the rooter and the tutor. That don't
but shut
justify
up.
you going. All the groceries. You can eat the whole grocery store.
I
That don't
agree with
justify you
Mimi on
going.
something she said earlier.
Please.
Something Mimi said earlier, I agree on. My thing is, if I do have a best friend like that, which even my best friend now, my fiance knows about the relationship we've had and the interlockings of the relationship we've had. You know, but my best friend also has my fiance's phone number. So if something does go down at 3 o'clock in the morning, hey girl, I just wanted to call you and
Hey.
Dre because I need da 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 da, and she know we'll be there.
So
You know what I'm
there's
saying? But her just
there's a
calling
boundary.
me,
Thank
yes,
you.
so her just calling me at 3:00 in the morning. Nah, that's not happening.
Okay. All right. So
No.
there's a boundary. Destiny put in the comments. She said, "I'm not calling nobody's husbands for. Baby, I'm a cuss. I gotta tell it so they can hear it the right way. I'm not calling nobody husbands for shit unless I'm related to that husband by blood." So Destiny said, "I'm not even picking up the damn phone to call a husband. Okay, unless we're related by blood." And now I need to relate a story because y'all got to hear this. Back in the day, y'all, before I got married, I was dating someone for 4 years. My ex-wife and I, we were foster parents of her niece and nephews, and her niece had cancer. So there would be times when my ex-wife might need to reach me about our niece who was dying, and the boys, right? So she got used to, I could call David if there's an emergency about the kids. So one day, 5 a.m, Pacific time, I get a phone call. And I answer. I'm like, hello? And it's my ex-wife. Hey, Dave, something going on with Aaliyah and da-da-da. I said, okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to call her. Yeah, I'm going to fly up there. I'll be out there and check that. All right, cool, thank you. And then she's like, well, how you doing? What? I said, I'm fine. She's like, well, I'm just, everything good. I'm like, yeah, what? I said, yeah, okay, so I'm like, I got to go. Oh, she's okay, so I get off the phone. My ex is like, why is this bitch calling at 5 a.m? I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I mean, it's about Aaliyah. Aaliyah's sick. She said, David, Aaliyah been sick for months. No offense. Aaliyah been sick for months. She know we live together now. Why is she comfortable calling at 5 a.m? And I said, well, whenever it's 8 a.m, her time. She said, I don't care. She know it's 5 a.m. in Los Angeles. And she was like, whatever's unless somebody's dying and you need to hop on a plane right now, she don't need to. She can wait until it's regular hours. She can call you at work, whatever. She don't need to call you at 5 a.m, knowing damn well you here with your lady. And at the time, I was like, no, but she can call about the kids. And it caused a major rift. It was like, no, you're being too nice. Why can't you see that this chick is trying to disrespect me and disrespect us and put her foot in, and put a wedge? She said, I know those are the kids. You love the kids. I'm not mad at none of that. She's like, but this woman can't be calling. You're in a relationship and you live with your woman. And look, I'm married now. Listen, I didn't even tell that woman that I got married. She don't even damn know. She found out from the streets. She not calling me no more. You're not calling me. We know you're not. No, there's no reason to be calling my house talking about David, Auntie and Jabez. I know. Have Auntie and Jabez call me. Don't call my house. Don't. Especially now they old enough. They grown. They old enough. So ain't no reason.
That's called a pumpkin head.
What's a pumpkin head?
That's called a pumpkin head. Big. You get the. It's called a pumpkin head.
Okay. All right. You're gonna go upside the head. But you see what I'm saying?
So let me ask a question.
So we're not, Carl. We're not considering how our significant other might feel if our bestie of the opposite sex is trying to pull rank. And then what are we saying to them when we tell them at 3 a.m, hey, I got to go help out, Lady Cupid. I got to help out, Mimi. That's Mimi. We've been friends for,
Now, come on, Dave.
But I have a question.
I wouldn't even.
And I might be taking
episodes of the Mac. Watched the Mac. He watched the Mac about 100 times.
But I do have a question, and it may be taking it a little bit to the left, but it's a true emergency. It's a true emergency. David.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So the call is a true emergency, and you don't go help, and then you later find out that friend is now gone because they really needed your help.
Then you know what?
Emergency,
so then what? That's what I was saying. A true emergency.
Hold on. Sandra,
but you is stuck in a ditch. Ain't no. That's
but hold on. Let's go beyond that. I gotta pick up the damn phone to know. Sandra, I gotta pick up the phone to know. Listen, my ex-wife, no offense to her, right? No offense to her, but she doesn't have all my new information. She would have to go through hoops to reach me. And if she AAA, there it is.
Okay, me.
Talking about
there it is.
And
my thing is this.
Pay for that shit.
My thing is this. Sandra, my thing is this. My thing is this. They gotta have information to be able to reach me. I got another story. Problem is access, y'all. Here's the situation. and this is a true story. And my wife remembered this because we were engaged when this happened. I went to the Hollywood Bowl with Lawrence, one of my groomsmen, Lawrence, and his wife and his sister-in-law. And I was like the fourth wheel because they had a ticket. They said, "Come on, Dave." I pulled up. As I go through this major open air arena in Los Angeles, I see someone I used to mess with. I can't call her my ex-girlfriend because it was just physical, but we were friends. We were friends, and then it turned into sex. All right, now this woman at that point is married, been married, but she with the whole crew, all the crew. When I used to hang with her, whole crew was there. So I turn around the corner, and they're like, "Dave, hey!" I said, "Oh." I was like this. I saw everybody. I went, "Oh." I was like, "Hey, what up, y'all? What up?" Listen, I waved, went to my section, which happened to be 2 sections from them, and I sat my ass down and I watched the concert. Went to the bathroom. When I went to the bathroom, I had to walk back by the session. "What up, Dave? What up? I said, "What's up, everybody? Hey, I went like this. Hey, everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?" Made sure I acknowledged everyone, and I went to my section. The next day, I got a nasty gram in a DM. I thought we were friends. You couldn't even speak to me. You're petty. Like, I don't even understand. I thought like I really respect you. Like I thought we were friends. You know, I really think highly of you. Now here's why I messed up. I was engaged to Destiny. Here's why I messed up. I shouldn't have even damn responded. But I responded. Because you know why I responded, Mimi? You know why? Because I was trying to be a friend. Hold on now. No, let me defend my character. Hold on. I'm not no bad guy. No. Listen. You're married. I'm not trying to say I spoke. I waved at you and your husband and everybody. I gave y'all a thumbs up. What up, y'all? I acknowledged everybody in that box.
You're being set up.
Hold on, but check it out, Carl. So I told you I shouldn't have answered the damn DM. So I was like, no, I spoke. And she's like, yeah, but we were cool. Everyone loved your jokes. Everyone was asking me, what's wrong with Dave? Why Dave acting funny? Why he funny style? And then somebody was like, well, you could have came over and, gave a hug. I said, bro, I'm not hugging nobody's wife. I'm not walking up in there hugging nobody's wife, knowing good and dang well me and her used to mess around, and the whole crew knew we used to mess around. I'm not doing it. And even if the guy is cool, I waved. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I acknowledged. I wasn't an asshole. Hold on, Carl. Yeah. So then I get a phone call on Instagram, and I answered it, and that's where I fucked up. Now I'm answering it. Now I'm explaining myself. Now it's a conversation, and you know what? How it ended. You're a jerk, David. Well, fuck it, I'm a jerk then. I should have stayed a jerk because you don't understand. Thank you, and you don't understand my boundaries. I'm a jerk because I'm trying to respect your husband, respect your marriage, and respect my fiance. But I'm a jerk. So I said, cool, I'll be a jerk then. Got off the phone, block. Called Destiny, told her everything that happened. She said, baby, I feel you, but you shouldn't even answer her. Yeah. You shouldn't even talk to her. And now I'm looking stupid in front of my fiance, right? Who I love dearly, because I'm looking dumb, like I didn't got pulled into something with some chick. And the truth is, look, she's a nice person, but I ain't got shit to do with her. My ex-wife, a nice person. I ain't got shit to do with her. Like, they can be nice people. And you know what, Sandra? If they run off a ditch and the only number they dial is Dave Life, and Dave don't answer, or Dave say, why you calling my phone? And then they end up in a ditch, they better call on Jesus. They better know somebody that can help them.
They can help each other. Because they both should die AAA.
Come on.
That's the thing, Dave. That's the thing, Dave. The whole thing is like this. She said it could have been an emergency where someone may have died. You're not responsible for everybody's life.
Come on.
I feel bad if something did happen to someone, but that's not my responsibility.
So
that's it.
Oh, so y'all just gonna not just ignore the comment by Christine. What if it's some emergency D?
See, damn it. See, where's Panama Princess? Is she commenting? Where's she at? She on YouTube.
She typed it in the comments 3 comments ago.
Okay, I'm not sure. I see it somewhere. Okay, listen, and see, that's the problem. That's the problem, Panama Princess. The problem is if some people, men and women, I'm gonna blame both sexes. If some people call you at 3 a.m, it ain't no damn emergency. They want what you got.
Most of the time.
I said access.
That is a booty call.
Booty call. Come on now. So
Yeah, I'm
all
really curious, but I'm trying not to be messy. But the other friend, male friend,
I already knew he was going to go there.
yo,
Carl can't help himself. He can't help himself.
Go
I'm
on,
waiting.
go on.
Ask the question, please.
Let's not attack anyone though, Carl. Let's keep it hypothetical.
No,
no,
please.
you know what? No,
Ask your
no,
question.
I'm not attacking. I'm not
I
attacking.
didn't say
What I'm
you
trying
were.
to do-
Ask your
This
question.
is what I'm trying to establish. There are many women that do believe in the hearts of heart that they have real male friends, and they probably are. But I don't think that like I said, the agenda, the intentions, and motive is being as two-way transparent as we think it is or want it to be. And that is where the delusion or miscommunication come from. And if you're talking about true friendship, communication, open communication, transparency is a must. Yo, baby, you're attractive. Listen, if you came to my house 2 a.m. with nothing on, listen, I would take it. But I'm gonna respect our friendship. But anytime you're ready, let me know. I would respect that. But they not.
round two. Yeah.
And be ready for round two. So is that a real friend though?
You see my point? Exactly.
I'm asking the panel. Is that a real friend? Mimi, you have a man tell you come over here at 3 a.m. I'll take it if you pitching. Is that a real friend?
Nah, that's my fuck friend.
Damn it! I almost spit my wine out.
I don't agree. I don't
it's a
agree with
mutual
that.
thing.
I don't agree with that. I think he's a real friend. I mean, he's still doing
And Dre.
things
Nah.
that will help.
Dre,
The thing is,
Dre, this is not Derek Jackson. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, brother.
okay,
There's a motive behind being a friend. Being
That's
a
not what
friend
I'm not
cannot
disagreeing
have
with that. I'm not disagreeing
agenda,
with that.
intentions, or motive behind
I
it.
am not. This is the thing. You got to listen to what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not
Go ahead,
disagreeing with
Dre.
that at all. My thing is, like, even with my friends, I'm still going to be a friend to them no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be their friend. I'm not saying there's no motive. There is no motive. Honestly, I never had no motive with any of them. But when it happened, I damn sure didn't turn it down. I never even expected it to go there, you know? But when it happened, it was like, oh, okay, this is happening. Okay, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that I expected or I was just being a friend trying to get there. I wasn't. Because if anybody know my history, they know I didn't care. I didn't care. You could be the finest woman in the world and you talking about something, you ain't getting nothing. I don't care. But guess what? I don't even have, this is the thing that women don't understand about men. Men don't even have to
But
like
that's
you
what Doc said.
sex with
It's just like Doc said in the opening. It's like love and basketball. They had no intentions on it. Remember, he used to push around and all that. That wasn't the intention. If you would have asked them in teenage years, they would have been married with a child. Now, no. They went through a series of events. And one night, when they got a little too, it happened. It only took one night, one opportunity.
My
But
wife.
the key element. It's not the friendship. It's the access that led it to be. Just the access. Once I cut off access, you definitely don't have a chance. Think about it.
Let me shout out everybody right quick. Hey, first of all, my wife said, "No, babe, you telling the story wrong. You told that lady to call you on Instagram."
I saw that, but I didn't want to get in the middle of it.
Right. We all saw it.
I didn't see it.
We're
And she
on a
walked-
1-year anniversary, Destiny. Don't start no crap in this life.
She walked over here and made me tell the truth. Okay, you're right, baby. I'm muting a few people. I got a little bit of echo. Sorry, Doc. You're still here. Just mute it. Yeah. So, baby, I told her to call me because I got caught up trying to defend my honor, and I realized you can't defend your honor when somebody ain't trying to honor your relationship.
Yeah.
Ain't no. You just leave that shit alone. All right. Let me see. I have a comment here from Panama Princess. She said, "I had a great male friend for years. He knew my whole family. He was like family. My grandma wanted me to date him, but I never did." She said, way later in the game, he came out of the closet, and I was like, wow. That's because you didn't acknowledge his palpitations of the heart. You scorned that man, and he had to go the other route.
He been waiting in the closet. She just didn't open the door soon
I've
enough.
been waiting for this moment. all my life.
Listen,
Oh,
he was trapped in the
Lord.
closet. He came out
Oh,
of the
shit.
closet. Now he's looking in the closet. He was, listen, man, you have my man in the
Can I
closet.
say something?
Yes, please.
So in my marriage of 20 years, you call them whatever you want to, step kids, bonus kids, or whatever. I have 3 bonus children. And because one of them, and mind you, like I tell people now, I'm about money, I'm about business. A lot of people know I used to own a salon. So out of the 3 of my bonus children, 2 of them, I did their mother's hair. Okay, it's about the dollar. What you had with him was way before me. I don't care nothing about that. And then on top of that, I did one of his ex-girlfriends here too. They used to date back in high school. It's, you want your hair done? Come sit in my chair. But you ain't finna call my house as the client. But anyway, so one of them who I used to do her hair, my stepson, she was always trying to cross the lines, but he never saw it. So I really said all that to say she would do stuff like that. I understand you have a child by him, but it'd be like one of those things. Oh, well, I'm in a ditch. Is my stepson there?
Mhm.
Because if he's not there, you shouldn't even call my house. Because it has
Right.
nothing to do with you. If he's not there, because she did it one time. Oh, I'm stuck on the road by your house. Do this one more time.
Mm-hmm.
You better call AAA. Because you by yourself, you should have never picked up the phone. Because that's you crossing the lines. You don't understand, but you keep doing it, you gonna understand. But it's like it never ever stopped. It never stopped. She was in a whole nother state
There's a
with her
baby
son.
screaming.
A whole nother state with her son. And like it could be, I was married to the popo, and she calling. Oh, this doesn't happen about 5,000 miles away, still in Wisconsin. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Girl, don't call my house with that mess. You know that, and that's the things that sometimes men just don't see. Oh, well, no, the kid grown. That's another reason why she shouldn't be calling here. But when you don't, and that's the thing, I can't put her in her place because that's your child mother.
Right.
Because when you don't do it, it make it seem like it's okay. But then when I say so, she just jealous of me. Who live in the house? Because last I checked, this ain't your address. You stay outside of the house. But
Right.
that's the problem. You gotta respect the household first. And I used to tell her too, is let them know it's 3 of y'all. It's 3 of the mouths. My 2 mouths are in this house. One of the mouths is together by us. The other one ain't. But mine still gonna come first. Why? Because she in the house. Oh, now this one mine. This came out of me and not him. She gonna come because it's the household. It don't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with who was born first. None of that. She in the house with us. So if it's 5 more cents left, this gonna get paid first, and then 3 cents, and then we can't divide the other 2.
Right.
But yet, this always gonna come first.
The house come first.
But
Yeah,
we're talking.
absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
You were gonna say, Sandra?
I was just gonna say, I just thought we were more so talking about like true friends and not anyone that you've been in a relationship with.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because I I had somebody say, but we're friends. I'm like, we're not friends. We sleep together.
That term is loosely used.
Once you've crossed a line, you ain't friends no more. You're friendly. You're friendly. You can respect, that we had a friendship or that we're friendly to one another, right? I don't want to harm you, right? But I can't be you. Listen, man, I can't tell my wife, oh yeah, that's my homegirl, that's my friend, knowing that I used to sleep with this woman. I gotta be like, no, babe, I used to mess with her. Because you can't blindside nobody and have them walk into something, man. You can't blindside them. You gotta be like, I don't care. You gotta be honest. Say, hey, look, I used to deal with that person.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't need to be going to brunch with that person. No, don't become our bestie. No, don't sell her
Oh,
no
no.
products. Don't sell her no products. Don't
You
jump
can't
on no
buy that.
lives. No, fuck all that. No, hell
Let
You
no.
ain't
me-
going to showcase to buy nothing.
Hell
I
no.
wanna
Don't get on the stick. You know why? You know why, Mimi? You know why? Because the person that used to be with you, that's acting like they want to be cool with you and they want to be cool with your wife, they don't really listen. Especially women can be catty, men too. But it's like, yo, why
Yeah.
you want to hang? Why you want to get to know my spouse? If you want to get to know my spouse, that tells me you trying to do some subterfuge. You want to know why they got chosen, you didn't. You want to know. Well, okay, and as soon as there's a chink in the armor, as soon as there's a chink, well, girl, you know I've known Dave for a long time. You know that nigga Dave. You know that nigga Dave. You know, girl, that nigga
Boy,
Dave.
you don't know how many dudes can't wait till Dave fuck up. So they can be like, see, I told you. Men and
You know what I'm
women.
saying?
I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's just men.
Yeah.
Men
Yeah.
and women can't wait because they want access. But let me tell you something. There's a flip side to this. I'm going to play devil's advocate. You also have people, because I'm listening to what Mimi is saying, and then it sounds almost like the territorial person.
Okay.
You understand? The territorial person in a narcissistic way is you is not going out there no 2, 3 in the morning. I run this, I own this. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like you're afraid of competition, or intimidated
Ain't no
by.
competition with me.
What's up, Kev?
I'm just saying, it's a subconscious thing.
Respect.
I understand respect, but subconsciously we can mask respect because we are really narcissistic or we are really trying to be territorial because, yo, she might give it to him out there on the road while she's getting that tire changed.
Hey, that
So-
one opportunity. Hey, I would. I mean,
Oh shit, damn. Well,
You see, that's
I'm
it.
just saying that if the opportunity ever
See?
presents itself, and if it do on the side of the road, I mean, y'all done all been in the back seat or the front seat. Don't act like y'all ain't did it. But I'm just saying that the respect
I see you.
gotta come from the person on the outside. If you respect me, you wouldn't even call my house to do that. That's what I'm saying. It's not about like for
I
real
don't see
talk.
why not.
It ain't about what it ain't
I don't see
about
why
me
not
being.
because
No. It ain't
Mimi,
about me.
I gotta
being-
play devil's advocate. Mimi, I gotta play devil's advocate. There are people that have told me, regardless of how many people they know, they trust me. They trust me. That's why they call me
And
first.
that-
I have to respect that. So if someone trusts me more than their brother or more than their girlfriend, whatever, there's a reason why they called me first. Sometimes
All
it's
right.
good,
All
and
right, Carl.
sometimes it's
Carl,
manipulation.
I feel you. Now we gotta understand, and I'm not being funny. Carl, retired police officer, correct, Carl?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
So police officers take an oath to protect and serve.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, they
Just
want to protect everybody.
oh, damn shit. Okay. Well, hear me out. They're supposed to
be
look
looking
out, and then I'm coming. I got Dr. Al next. Listen, y'all.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I was a male
People-
stripper before this.
I
Oh,
bet.
shit.
I bet.
You know what? What's the job? No, listen, Carl, I forgot. You know who else used to be a male stripper? Superman Dre. It just left the chat.
Okay.
This is why ain't no friends that he had that he hadn't smashed.
Don't trust your girl around me.
You playing for real. That's my nigga for real. See, y'all, they living that life. When you in that life, what hell? That's what can I say? So I done lost my train of thought. Damn it. Fuck it.
Come on,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
You good.
I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Listen, Dr. Al, you are killing me with looking over them glasses and raising your hand. Please make your comment because I'm crying.
Like, excuse me.
Right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bishop. You got it, Bishop. Go ahead,
Go
Bishop.
ahead, Bishop.
To piggyback off of what the young lady said, if a person knows that you're married, then they have no business calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning. That right there
That right
is
there.
not only a booty call. It's very disrespectful. The same thing happened to me with my first wife. My phone rang at 3 o'clock in the morning. She reached over to the nightstand to pick up my phone. I was like, you don't pick up that phone. You don't pay the bill.
No wonder.
Damn.
So you touch my
No
phone.
wonder.
we gotta
and-
talk. That's the whole podcast. We could talk about
No,
that.
no,
another
no.
time.
Why she can't pick up your phone?
Nah, let him finish. Let him land his plane. That's a whole podcast.
Yeah, all right.
Right.
Go ahead, sir.
To avoid a conflict, I just said, to the young lady, I said, look, please don't call me anymore. I'm married now. Please respect that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Lord.
And
Can I guess what she said in response?
lose my
That was
number.
a translation.
Can
Call me
I guess?
tomorrow in the morning, not now.
Can I guess what she said to you in response?
Go ahead.
She probably said, "Well, why I gotta respect y'all? Y'all, she can't respect us. Like we've been friends first."
Why I gotta respect y'all when you gave me some last week? No.
She may have said that once she got off the phone, but afterwards, I took my phone. My wife wanted to argue. I said, look, we're not going to argue about this. And I ended up leaving the house, and she ended up coming to find me. Well, I went to my job, went to my office, put my pillow up on the desk, and I went to sleep. And she called me all night. And then finally, she came to my job. She figured out where I was. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Please come home. Oh, it won't happen again. Next morning, woke up. She got dressed, went to work. Before she left, she grabbed my phone and ran out the house.
Wow. No trust.
In
No
case you
trust.
didn't know,
No
Doc,
trust.
she wanted to know when you left the house if you was gonna go meet up with that chick that called you. That's why
Yeah.
she was following your ass. Well,
Again.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you never should have left the house. You could have slept. Don't
Insecurity
y'all
and no
afford a
Exactly.
bedroom or a couch? You could have slept on the couch. For you to
Exactly.
be outside the house when something happened, that's suspect. You should never put that inside your household. Suspect.
Exactly.
I don't care if you slept if you slept in the bathtub, you don't put that to where somebody gonna think something. That's where you went wrong. Because then
So
it's kind of like that's your out.
I want to
Yeah,
chime
don't do
in.
that.
I want to
Don't
chime
do
in
that.
before you respond, Dr. Al. Yo, man, the enemy
Go ahead.
hates marriage. The devil hates marriage, y'all. I'm gonna mute you, brother Al, because there's a little bit of feedback. The devil hates marriage, y'all. And let me tell y'all the truth. Sometimes the arguments and the phone call and all that stuff that pop up, it's just to test you to see how you're gonna handle this. See, God will use the same opportunity to test you that the devil uses to tempt you.
Mm.
Testing and tempting are the same situation, but from a different purpose and a different source. And I'm just being real. Sometimes, listen, man, that call comes through and you be like, hey, don't touch my phone. That's already I can't touch your phone. Okay, cool. Now, okay, I'm mad. We arguing. I'm gonna leave. Then it's like, okay, now the enemy can just mess with your wife and say, hey, why he leaving the crib? Like, what is he up to? Da, 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 da. And I'm gonna tell you, as a man, sometimes when you want to leave, especially be going all night, you better go get you some coffee and bring your ass home. You better, you know what I mean? Come back in a reasonable hour. And in fact, just come back. Because the thing is, I agree. Don't leave. I agree.
Don't leave in the first place.
I'm giving a little bit of grace for some people.
No, ain't no grace, man.
Thank you. Ain't no grace.
There's no grace.
Ain't no grace. You stay here and you work that out.
How many beds is in that house? How many rooms?
Thank you.
The couch?
We finally agree on something because we don't never agree.
No, I'm not going for that.
Me and him don't never agree.
Dave?
Listen, y'all. Hold on. I hear you. I'm unmute Dr. Al. I see him. He ready. I hear everybody. Just Carl. Carl, I'm gonna mute you. Just leave me alone. Damn it, Carl. Just listen for a minute, please.
Turn your speaker down, Al.
That's Al. It's because Al, you might have us on open air speaker. That's why I tell people sometimes to use the AirPods. I'm gonna mute you till it's time for you to speak. I'm sorry, Al. So look, y'all. I'm not making no excuse. I'm not saying that people should leave. I'm just saying, as a human being, sometimes the situation may call for a pause. Like if the argument is going too long, or if it's sometimes I'm like, hey, yo, man, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna get some hookah. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna watch a movie. Now, don't leave at 2 a.m. But if it's 5 in the afternoon, even if it's 8 o'clock at night, if you want to go to your normal spot and you're like, yo, here I am. This is the thing, Mimi. This is the thing. If the man go to the cigar bar, if he always go to the same place, you ought to be able to call him. He ought to be able to answer up and say, hey, yes, babe. Yes, I'm at my cigar bar. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I needed a minute. No, I'm here. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to act like people don't sometimes need a moment. That's all I'm saying. But if it's 2 in the morning, you sit your ass in the house. Don't leave at 2 in the morning. That's all I'm trying to say.
Agreed. But
Well,
if it's something simple, like, I mean, I can't even say, but when we talking about somebody from the outside calling or disrupting your household,
Yeah, you're right.
You leaving, they ain't gonna help.
No,
They
you're
ain't
right.
gonna help because that person might call you. Yeah, that stuff you need to if you
No, I
think
agree.
about it, you need to handle that right there. But if it's some old stupid stuff like
Yeah,
you and her,
like you and her
you
just
just
going
need a
at it.
breather,
And
then
you need
you
a break.
might need to leave.
Thank you for helping me clarify that. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
say. Because if it's
Yes.
somebody outside the crib, no, you don't want to leave
Don't leave.
in that moment. Dr. Al, did you want to respond?
I left because I was told that sometimes you have to diffuse the situation, and that's what I decided to do. Instead of staying to argue with her all night, I decided I was going to leave and go get a good night's sleep, and hopefully she would do the same thing, and that she would calm down. And then I would come home in the morning and say, "Hey, look, what uh, that whole argument was about nothing, and we need
Hey,
to
Doc,
work
wait a
towards
minute.
this." But she
Hey,
wasn't
Doc.
hearing me. So
Hey, Doc, what are you, Doc? Hey, Doc, what are you Doc in?
I'm a musicologist. I'm a music R&B music historian.
I love it.
Okay. So with women, leaving is not diffusing; it exasperating.
Oh well,
It's
that's where my degree is in. It's not in women. If that were the case, I would have written a book and came out with a movie like Steve Harvey.
Wait a minute, say that again. What did you say? What'd you
If
say?
that were the
Stop.
case, I would have written a book and came out with a movie like Steve Harvey. But that's
No.
not what my degree was in.
Listen, a woman can. I'm going to show you something about gender, right? A woman
Okay.
can walk away from a man. He's going to be a little tip, but he know he don't have a limited options, right? So he's going to go about his business. A woman, on the other hand, she's looking for evidence to support whatever delusion, whatever anger, whatever true or not, doesn't matter. It's the satisfaction. You walk out that door while she's pissed, it's going to be on steroids when you get back.
Don't jump
And
to
it
conclusions.
I disagree. I am
Of
my own
course you would,
person. You're
because
your
you're
own
not the type
person. You
of
want to
person.
walk out that door, go right ahead. Because
Well,
if
wait a
I
minute.
walk out that door, you're not going to stop me.
Oh wow.
Listen,
You don't
the
control me.
calm,
I don't control you. That is all the way across the
Okay.
board.
but
We are two
that's
adults.
not
Yes, we may be
absolute in
together,
majority.
but you
You
can't
have
tell me I can't leave.
you have women.
You are not
That's
my
There
daddy.
are women
But
that will wait
that's
for you to
true.
come
But
back.
you should.
Hold on. There are women that will wait for you to come back in the morning, and that might be your last breakfast that she made for you. Do you understand? This is why I said
Who
it
gonna
can
wait?
exaggerate it.
Damn.
You leave, I'm gonna be gone too, and we're gonna see who gonna come back to the house first.
That
I'm just saying. I
I'm probably
mean,
gonna be
that
gone a
part.
lot
I'm
longer
just
than
saying.
you.
Damn.
That part.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
All
And
right, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
see, because that's the thing. If you really want to go, well, that's see, I'm not going. I'm gonna get married again, but I'm not going through that again.
Amen.
But like
That's
for
fair.
real, if you want to be, because if it's somebody outside of the house that you're gonna allow to disrupt the inside,
Yeah.
because first of all, if your phone get called, you handle that right then and there, because then that leaves me with nothing. I don't got to think nothing. I don't got to say nothing. But if you just kind of like, well, you kind of no, this is what it is. Like who said that? You can't call my phone no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come strong like that, but if they decide to call again, I can't. You did what you were supposed to do because you can't control the other
I'm-
person. You can't never control the other
I'm gonna
person
go back to what
until the
I'm
first.
gonna
Now, like they say, the was the first time. Shame on you, something. Second
Shame
time,
on you.
shame
Second time, shame on me.
Yeah, when that person call and do all that and disrupt your house, it's for that man to da 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 da. Now, if
Yeah.
they call again, then that's where the ass whooping, the pumpkin, that's where all that's gonna come.
Right.
But I ain't finna fight nobody. I ain't never gonna say what I ain't gonna do.
Real
But I'm
quick, real
just
quick.
saying-
Let me read the comment from Christine. Panama Princess Christine 6104 said, I like a man to walk out because that may be the thing that keeps him from putting his hands on me. Some men need some air and time to think. And listen, y'all, no one is condoning or threatening domestic violence.
No.
No one is saying
What?
that that's the reason why men take a break. But to her point, sometimes it's okay to let a person have a breather because the argument may be going too far. Y'all may start taking low blows in what you're saying. Sometimes it's good just take a break. Now, again, Mimi, to your point, the break can't be because some ex called you at 3 in the morning. No. If me and Mimi are married and me and Mimi are having an argument at 7 o'clock at night and we get to the point where it's like, you know what, Mimi, I need to go smoke some hookah. I'm going to go get a cigar. All right, fine, Dave. But then I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm letting you know.
Mhm.
I'm not retaliating. I'm not, I ain't calling nobody. I just need a break. But see, that relationship has to be at that mature level where y'all can talk like that and trust each other like that. And you ain't giving them reasons to think that you calling Lady Cupid on the side or
And
whoever.
it need to be established from the beginning. And those are the conversations that people don't want to have. Like, and I talked to a friend of mine earlier about that. Like, I
That's a
need to
great
know
thing, Kev.
who you voting for. I need to know how often for this me. I need to know how often we smashing. What is it, one a day like the vitamins? Because that might not be enough for me.
Damn it. A little
I'm
bit.
just saying,
Not like the vitamins.
hey, that might not be enough for me. So I need to know that though in the beginning because I'm gonna expect something else because I've been married before. And those are
Yeah.
conversations that weren't had. And I feel like when you get married again, all that stuff, you need to lay everything and people are like, oh, you shouldn't ask that. I want to know on the first date because you might not get a second one. I'm not gonna waste your time and I don't need you wasting mine. I'm 50 years old. How often we smashing? I snore. I do.
Right.
I'm gonna let
All
you
of
know
that.
that.
All of that.
Yes. Why not? Why
but
not? Because if you find out
expectations are
something
subject.
later, you're gonna be mad.
But wait a minute, expectations
Carl.
are subject to change because he may think he can last 4 rounds 4 times a week. In reality, he can't even do 50 push-ups. So you got your reality check.
No. I understand, but I'm just saying, let me know up front. I understand things change, women's body change.
Welcome in, everybody.
A lot
How
of
he
stuff
gonna
will
let you
change.
know up front? Only going to do is lie to you up front. He
Well,
can't
no,
Welcome
let you
in.
know
okay,
up front his
Oh.
fantasies and dreams.
Hold on real quick. So we are over our time for the podcast. I do want to welcome in the people that are jumping in from TikTok. Welcome in, Miss Blessed. Welcome in, Brother Kevin. I see you with your comments. Welcome in, April Blair, Lala Girl, Parletta, and Divine. Welcome in, y'all. You are watching the After Dark podcast. We're about to get to Love After Dark Radio in a moment. Dr. Al, you ain't know I played music, did you? I play music, man, on my show on TikTok. I do a little bit of DJing, my guy. You gotta check me out.
I'm actually on the air now on WOSD Radio. I do a show called Bedtime Stories, where we put you to bed but never to sleep, Monday through Thursday from 9 until midnight. So on WOSDradio.com, your home for old school and dusties. I know, shameless plug. I'm also on 3 other radio stations. It's a syndicated love
And
song.
Dave, you may or may not know, he was on
Oh, you stay in the
WGCI for
studio.
Oh,
years.
you was
So
on.
we
You was on.
know.
So you're in Chicago.
Yes,
you
I was
were-
Whispers in the Dark on WGCI.
I love it. I love it.
Got
Hey,
radio voice.
So you definitely stay in the studios then.
he definitely got the
all
radio
night
voice.
long. All night long.
All night
All
long.
night.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, y'all, real quick. All right, so thank you for that, Dr. Al. I appreciate you. So look, y'all, we're over time on TikTok. I'm supposed to do Love After Dark Radio. I did have some comments that I missed. Let me see. Brother Kevin said, he said a lot of things. One comment, he just said, damn. He said, damn, 3 or 4 times. He said, damn. All right. So brother Kevin said, it's good to walk away, but not walk out. Good to walk away, but not walk out.
Go in the basement.
Okay.
Go in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Mimi, I had somebody tell me take space. Do 50 push-ups. I had somebody tell me go take space within the space.
Exactly.
Take space within, meaning don't leave the house, go to another room.
Thank you.
Just
You
take
got
space
me.
Act like
within
it's
the
a
space.
pandemic. Act like it's a pandemic.
Thank you. Where you going? Walk outside. Go take a walk around the block.
Okay, but even if you do walk around the block, tell them I'm just taking a walk around the block.
Yep.
I just got to cool my head. Listen, I'm not acting nothing dumb. I'm not gonna do nothing stupid. Call me.
Nah,
You know what I'm
take
saying?
this Apple tag and put it around your neck.
I mean, but we can even talk about that. Listen, we can even talk about that because some people share locations and some people don't. Some people share passwords and some people don't. I feel like
We gotta make that a show, bro.
that's that. I told you that's a whole nother topic. I feel like this, man. Listen, you do what your spouse or your significant other, but I'm gonna talk spouse, Mimi, because all this boyfriend, girlfriend, nah. Let's talk about you single till you married. You heard me?
Yeah.
You single till you married. I know some people ain't gonna like it. They're gonna say, "Oh, I got a boyfriend, I got a girlfriend." Yes, you do. But y'all are playing house. Y'all are playing house. You ain't married. You ain't married to Carl. I can mute you.
Hey, Dave.
You can't say. You can say that. You can say that, but there's a process.
Don't worry about that.
Hold on, Carl. I got you. I hear you. I'm trying to close the show. If we keep going, we're gonna do another hour. Because last time we went till midnight and no one heard any music that night. We went till fucking midnight. So
we did 3 hours.
We did 3 hours. We did 5 hours, Sandra, and I fell asleep.
I could do 5 hours.
I fell asleep, and y'all was still going. Shit.
I could do 5 hours.
Mimi, you know what, Mimi? You know what, Mimi?
I love her. I love her.
We're almost 3.
We let so many slides.
We
let so many slides tonight. Somebody said, "Are you gonna come get him, or you gonna come to him?" And I was like, "Damn, why you gotta come?" Kevin said, "Sit your ass down." Hey, he said, "Sit your ass down." Wait a minute. Wait. The chat's going ham. Miss Bless said, "Hit me in the eye." No, Mimi the eye. Oh no, she said Mimi the eye. She's saying Mimi.
Oh.
Miss Bless. Yeah, she said Miss Bless. You gotta do the eye.
No, you know what my remedy is gonna be when I
hold
get married
on.
again.
I gotta say something about Miss Blessed. I know Miss Blessed is saved, but guess what? She was saved from something. Listen, all these people that say I'm holier than thou. I'm saved too. Guess what? I'm saved from something. Come on, Miss Blessed. Hello, Jesus saved us from something. Listen. I was born at night, not last night. Shit, I know what's up. Okay, so okay, what's going on, y'all? Levon, y'all stay with me. We're gonna play the music. I'm trying to get these jokers out of here.
Can we all have our final?
You got a request on YouTube says go another hour, Dave.
Oh, Damaris, what's up, Damaris? And she one of my day ones. Damaris, oh damn, man, it's hard. It's hard to. All right, hold on. This is what I'm gonna do, Damaris. I need you to jump on the show next week. We can continue this next week, Damaris. I need you to say, Dave, I want to be on the show. I'll send you. Miss Bliss said, I ain't dead. Come on now. I hear you. Listen, I feel you. I see all the. Let me ask the pastor. Let me ask Miss Bless. I know Miss Bless, an evangelist, pastor, minister, disciple. She's an elder. She's something like that. Let me not play with the woman of God. I'm just kidding, Miss Bless. Miss Bless. Can you be friends with the opposite sex and not have sex with them? Kev said, I want to be on the show next week. All right, Kev, I got you. For all my people that want to be on the show next week, I need y'all to follow me on Instagram at Dave Life TV. At Dave Life TV. Tell me I want to be on the show next week. I'll make sure you get a link, or just send me a link in TikTok. Y'all tripping. I'm not reading this. Damaris, you gonna have to come on. Damaris said I'm shy. Look at this. Damaris said, Damaris, you've been part of the show for 4 years. You need to get up on this stage. Lady Cupid used to be shy. Lady Cupid ain't shy no more. She a regular.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
So
just single.
you just said what it is. Shit. You know what? Listen, you need to talk to Dr. Al because I don't think that would be the case if you
We're not
told
doing
Doc-
that.
You did it, Carl. You started it. What are you talking
No,
about? We're not
I'm
doing it.
already-
You
listen.
did this all night.
Listen, I'm
Carl,
going
you
to say
started
this
this.
much.
You started this all night. You messy,
You are
Carl.
not single if you take on the responsibility of another person. You don't need marriage for that. When you commit and invest in someone, there's a process to get to marriage. So that's included. You can't not exclude that because people now thinking that, oh, we're not married, we're single. So that doesn't mean you can still do what you want to do.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. Because Dave, before you got married, if Destiny went out with another dude, you would still call that cheating.
Like that song, "You Don't Own Me."
You know what? Hey, Carl, I'll give you credit on the agreement part because if the two of you are in
Yeah.
agreement, if y'all are courting, if y'all
That's
are
different.
in a committed relationship, even a commitment, it may not be a covenant, but it is a contract.
Right.
It's an agreement.
Right.
It's an agreement. It's an agreement, right? So I'm
Right.
gonna give you that, Carl. Hey, Carl. You know where's my applause?
Thank you, brother.
I give you that, Carl. You make a great point.
I appreciate it, brother.
But if me and Destiny was dating and she did decide to go out there and have a coffee date with some lawyer, and I was highly hurt and offended, and let's just say I decided she wasn't the one for me, guess what? You don't want to play chicken with me.
No, but see, my
You don't-
point
you
is this.
Because
You would hold
because
it against her.
that's my point. And that's my point, right? Like Mimi said, don't leave the house. Don't do something dumb just because your ex called you and she in a ditch. She better call Jesus. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is, if a person like Destiny told me one time, I had somebody hit me up and was trying to reach out, and Destiny was like, "If that's what you want to do, you need to go do that." I was like, "No, I don't want to. No." Say, "Okay, I'm just saying, like, let me know now." Like, and that's the truth. People have to choose to be with you. It's a choice, y'all. And we got to respect that they're choosing us. And if they're choosing us, then we can't be taking late night phone calls and meeting up with people and giving personal massages and all whatever the hell else we think we doing
Wait
with
a
our
minute.
time.
Make up your mind. Make up
taking
your
our
mind.
talent.
Personal massages and phone calls is not the same.
Man, Carl, if she in a ditch, how you know her back ain't hurt?
Okay. Can I say my last
Listen.
hurrah?
Yeah, let's go around. Let's go around. Carl, you want to go first, Carl? You got 1 minute. We gonna do a round table.
No, I'm
ahead.
just gonna leave it like this, bro. There's a lot of single women out here that are borrowing other people's husbands and men, okay? Because they know that if I can't have it all, I can borrow it and give it back. So it's about convenience now, benefits and convenience. So let's not be clueless to the fact that it's an access thing. I keep saying it. That's all I got for you, man. It's an access thing.
I like
Well,
that.
Well, if they're doing, see, I call that build a nigga. That's what I call
Build
it.
a nigga?
Build a nigga. You know what? Because listen, you got one man that's a handyman, you got one man that's a minister, you got one man that's a financial guru, you got one man that know how to massage, you got one man that's a mechanic, you got one man that's a chef. They all my best friends. And
Yes.
all of them like me. So as a woman, I can call this guy when I need food or food
On
tips.
Tuesday.
You see what I'm saying?
And then him on Thursday. Yeah.
That's called build a nigga. And if
Yeah.
if I'm a married man or a man in a relationship, and I'm allowing myself to be a build up nigga or a part of a bionic man that she's putting together, then that's shame on me. I'm messing
Well,
up.
then if that's the case, because of this EBT thing, there's going to be a lot of builder
And it is.
dudes walking around.
Okay, let
Yes,
me
it
go
is.
so I can.
Yes, it is. Go ahead, Mimi. You got it.
So for me, I mean, I am gonna get married again.
Amen.
And for me, like I said, it'll be a
Am I
talk.
invited to the wedding?
Carl, let her land.
Oh,
Okay.
No, Carl, because you're waiting in the wings. You are you a friend, Carl? Let's ask the question, Carl. Are you a
Carl
friend?
is a friend. It don't matter what his answer is. Carl
God
is a
damn
friend.
it, I'm done.
So, but no, I'm just being funny.
Why
I'm
you
being funny. We cool.
Be
We
nice,
cool.
Mimi. Be nice.
No,
Damn
I'm
it.
being funny. You know I'm funny. Carl, my guy. You get an invitation. But for me, I think because I'm so comical and there's gonna be things because I'm always trying to bring the positivity to
Right.
everything. So I know things are gonna happen. I'm not, cray cray. I was in, for 23 years. But I know now that I have changed so much. I've done a 270. So the conversation is gonna be had in the very beginning. And for me, we mad. I think the best thing for me and that person, because I just hop in the sack.
Mm.
Hey, I think but I think it's gonna work. You
Okay.
get all that aggression and anger and stuff out, and then then you smoke a cigarette at the end. Hey, and I think we good. Like, good night.
You gotta test drive a car before you buy it.
All the time.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
All
you
the
ain't
time.
making payments on something you can't drive, so
Okay, I'm done.
Carl, you
who
just
the hell
got
making
you
payments
just
on
got
something they're not driving?
disinvited. Carl, you just got disinvited from the one.
It's plenty of people
You just
doing
got-
that. What you mean? They
No,
getting
no,
flued out
hell
too.
no.
What you talking about?
If I'm not driving it, I'm not investing in it. No, I don't
Well,
care
that's you.
what you about.
That's you.
Well, we-
Sometimes you got to put the payment down on it. Everybody. This ain't free no more.
we
Well,
gonna
that's
keep it nice.
prostitution. Nope.
We
Nope.
gonna keep it nice.
All
We're gonna
right.
keep it nice.
Good night.
We gonna keep it. No, stay on. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. All right. Brother Al, are you there, Dr. Al? Let me know if you're still there.
You know, it's a government shutdown, and they're
You can mute him. He's on the radio.
Oh, he's doing his show. He's doing his show. All right, Sandra, give us your last 60 seconds. What are your closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts is that I do believe men and women can be friends without sleeping with each other. True platonic friends where that's just what it is. Even if there is an attraction there, which you may never know until years later.
Till you get on Dave Life After Dark, episode 326. You may not ever know until tonight. Shit.
But knowing myself, and I can't speak for anyone else, but knowing that I truly value friendship and would never want to interfere with it, I wouldn't never sleep with a best friend. So
Right, because you don't want to mess up. Well, that's to my point, though, that there's a boundary. Like, yes, even if there's some attraction or some mutual admiration, there's a boundary. And there's like, I don't want to cross that line. And I respect that. All right, y'all. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to close this out. This has been a amazing show. I don't even know where to go. I think the next thing that we're going to do is Love After Dark Radio. So if y'all have TikTok, make sure that when I stop this live, you come right back on. So all 7 people that's watching this live, Miss Bless, Kevin, Levine, Dragonfly, Parletta, Divine, I'm going to end the live. And in about 2-3 minutes, I'm going to start back up because I got to take a quick restroom break. And then we're going to start the show. All right. So we're going to watch Love After Dark Radio and listen to music for the rest of the night. Mimi, I would love for you to listen in. If you want to co-host with me, you can. Lady Cupid, you can jump on. If y'all want to do a group thing, we can do it. I'm just going to be playing music. I appreciate everybody, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Hold on now. Hold on. Where's my I lost my end song. Hold on. I got to get my end music. That's what I need. I need that one right there. All right, cool. I appreciate y'all for joining, man. It's your boy Dave. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Lady Cupid. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Mimi.
Salute.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all next
Bye-bye.
week. All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all. It's your boy Dave. We'll see y'all next week. Peace. All right. TikTok. I'm coming back in like 3 minutes. Y'all stay with me. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to end this live. And I'm coming back in 3 minutes.